Oh, here we go. So these I own. These I took to London, and these are one of the most mind-boggling items from QVC in that no one who owns them has listened through them, has touched them, felt them, presented them, or seen them, Rick owns them too, can understand how they are $34 and change. You will no longer think that you need to spend triple digits on high-end earbuds when you get Groovz. They are a wireless earbud, so whether you have Bluetooth technology thanks to an iPhone or an Android or a tablet, it doesn't matter. They will take phone calls, they will let you hear music, you will watch movies on airplanes, you will do it all. And they are never coming back, even though we've sold 35,000 sets. Today, for the first day in June, Groovz is on sale. Here are your choices. The shipping that's free now will expire at the end of the day. And all of these now are all we have left. By the way, the case is a magnetic open close with the buds and charges them while they're in there. You have marble, you have black, you have the pink, which is called rose quartz, you have the blue. Floral is extremely, extremely limited. And oh, did I call this black? Yes, oh, there's green. I wondered where the green was. I still can't get over these.
I know, it's crazy how the quality of this sound you think would be a headphone that is several $100s. That's not the case with Groovz. This is performance every single time. I also love, look at how I actually paired this up to my outfit today, so I put the blue in for it, nice. But I also think I can get away with the pink too. So I love, like, at this price point, pick up a couple of them and literally match your outfit.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about the technology. Let me just show you one of the many reasons why you will get these and think, how are those $34? Which I just today was on a meeting, and I had like 4 hours of meetings today, and at the 2-hour mark, my higher priced earbuds from a brand that is a piece of fruit completely kicked the bucket. The charge ran out. So we're gonna tell you how that won't happen with these, because you get nice long battery, and then look at this. 100% charge. The magnetic case where they charge and they magnetize in will tell you how much listening time you have left, all for a $35 bill.
It's crazy.
Love.
Isn't it amazing?
Every single day. Two things I'll add. Not all of these earbuds stay in your doggone ear.
I know.
Like, you use these, you're not sitting, you're walking, you're moving, and they fall out. And you can have a $150 earbud, and they fall out of your ear, and it's gone. Like, you lose one, they don't give you another one because you lost one.
No,
Secondly,
you get a new one.
Not all the Bluetooth connections are the same.
Well, you're exactly right.
So these, for me, they connect just like that every time.
Bluetooth 3.0. It also has the ability to be able to actually walk you through. So it will talk to you a little bit when you put it in and help you to get connected. Well, you're talking about with that fit, this is actually more of a custom fit because we have the silicone tips on here. So if we take a look at this, a lot of headphones that are out there are just a hard plastic shell, and that's it.
Awful.
Right. This,
love it.
That has that silicone, and you can take that off and change it up. So I, fun fact, have 2 different size ear canals. One is a little bit bigger than the other, so that plastic one, like, one's always a little bit loose. So you could do 2 different sizes.
I'm sorry, can we just go back to
I know, isn't that like a fun fact?
Well, you're going to dive a little deep.
How does one learn that 2 ear canals are different
I'll bet
shapes?
you I know why. Because you tried other earbuds, and they didn't fit the same.
Ding, ding, ding.
Right.
Exactly.
Are you serious?
Yes. Yes.
Like, oh my gosh, and I thought you put them in wrong or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? No, you have 2 different sizes.
It's just 2 different sizes, a little bit bigger.
I bet you most people do. These are the best bang for the buck earbuds, and when they connect, you know what it says? Connected.
Exactly. Walks you through step by step.
Connected. It lets you know.
Yeah, it's the best part.
Wait, can you actually explain to everybody, because what I'm not sure people fully get is, these will work with any brand Bluetooth technology you have, phone or tablet. And then it's not just for listening to the podcasts and the working out and the hiking and the biking, and you're on an airplane or you're in bed but your husband's sleeping and you want to still, watch some content. They also allow you to take phone calls in meetings.
That's right.
Which is the #1 way I use my AirPods.
Is that the way you do it? Okay.
1,000%.
Okay.
microphones built in, so you could take those web meetings right from here. You can put this in my garden. I've been obsessed with my garden recently. Like that is it's growing, it's blooming. I had a salad today right from the lettuce that I grew.
Aww.
But I'm constantly weeding my garden. So what do I do? In between like different meetings that I have, anyone that I can take on the phone, I just go weed my garden as I'm talking on the phone the whole time. This gives you that portability to do that.
Do you have winter lavender here?
Yes.
Where's
No,
winter
it's
lavender?
gone.
I think that's
It's
sold out
gone.
already.
It's sold out.
Yeah.
And floral's sold out.
That did too?
And yeah,
Okay.
and 1,500 of these to go around. Look how they come. Like even the packaging is super high end. Like this is the biggest laugh riot that these are $35.
Don't you go the other way? Like they're too cheap. The sound can't be good. The connection
'Cause
can't
it's
be
not
good. They
normally
fall out because it's not, and that's how you kind of rate a lot of Bluetooth speakers, like Bluetooth speakers, for example. that are out
Totally.
there, right? So you would think that that's the case. These are not the case. This is a whole new category. I want to add something else. Guess what's happening this time next week? You know what's kicking off?
What's kicking off?
CIJ. So Christmas in July. So
Wait,
as a gift idea, when you like, this is an early kind of Christmas in July kind of thing.
Don't use those cool abbreviations for everyone watching.
We
Let's
call
be
it
in-
CIJ.
Yeah, what's
Christmas in July. We're actually kicking off early, so it's June. But you know what? This is
Still
early.
CIJ.
So this makes a great gift, a great grad gift,
It's perfect.
a great early Christmas gift. And let's go to Sean, who's raising her hand. By the way, you don't need to raise your hand in the show. You're
Well,
one
I
of the
just feel
hosts.
like it's a nicer way of stopping you from talking. So, by the way, this is the first day in June that these have been on sale. $34 and change, and they're not coming back. So now 2 colors are gone. We're busy on the phone lines. Okay, here's my biggest beef, which
Yep.
I don't know if just the period of time with which you use and own earbuds, if they just genuinely start to like a portable power station lose their juice.
Well, yeah, that's-
But like,
anyway.
what is how much charge will they keep? Because
Okay,
I
great
can
question.
no longer just use earbuds for 2 hours.
Okay, so let's talk about that. Anything that has a battery, every time you plug it in, you put a stress on that battery. So that means it's going to deplete the lifespan a little bit. The less that you need to plug something in, the longer that it's going to last. That just makes sense, right? So with something like this that has 22 hours of charge time in the case itself and 5 hours of charge time in the headphones, you need to plug in significantly less than other headphones out there. Thus, you could say it's going to make
Did you hear what
it
he
last
said?
longer because of that.
I never ever I never have to charge these doggone things.
That's the
I
great
just
thing
put
about
them back, they charge up, and then like once every other week,
Yep.
10 days let's say, I plug these back in.
And
Because they're always charging up.
You know exactly how much battery is in that case too, because it spells it out for you. That little LCD screen on the bottom shows you how much it is.
Awesome.
So 100%, that's 22 hours. So about, what is that? About every 5% is equivalent to an hour. So when you see it go down to 95, now you've got 21% or 21 hours about. It is a long-lasting pair of headphones, something that truly, you're probably gonna go 3, 4, 5, maybe 6, 7 days without having to even recharge this. But when you do, you plug it in via USB-C on the bottom, and you're back to another 22 hours of battery
By
life.
the way, for you, what about the phone call? Isn't it just a better phone call, listening to it, than just holding the thing up to your ear?
It is.
1,000%.
I don't
Totally.
hold a phone to my ear anymore.
Do you have people doing it? You normally would have people
I
doing
used
it.
to
Now you
have
do it?
people, they all quit. Marble black. This is the olive green, the rose quartz, and the blue. Wait, I was just gonna say something, but then I forgot what it is because you kind
I'll
of.
remind you.
forgot.
So you think of it, and then we'll go to now. You're watching that movie. Now you're there. You're on a plane, and you're escaping.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Listen, thank you. Is that you get
did it.
Even though I just pretty much said it, but you didn't say
5
it.
hours of charge time listening use in your earbud,
Yeah.
or whatever you want to call these, a earbud, which means you could. I don't know if you heard. I just got back from London. You can get
No,
on.
not in the last 10 minutes. I haven't heard.
You
So
can
please
get
let us
on
know
the
again.
plane, and literally these can sit in your ear for whatever your listening pleasure is, and you will land at Heathrow from a flight in Philly, and they will still be charged.
That's the great thing about them.
Perfect.
It's long lasting. You could go to London and back, and you don't even need to recharge it because there's battery in that case.
You know what the truth is? With some of the other guys, you're paying too much. That's the truth.
No, you know what
It's
the
not that
truth
these
is?
are underpriced.
You know what the
These
truth
are
is?
perfectly priced.
Where's the bullhorn? Can somebody get the
You're
bullhorn?
paying too much for these other guys. They're great sound, amazing connection. They don't. Can I give me one?
Yeah,
the left,
absolutely. Which one you want?
The left one.
Left one? Here we go.
By the way, there's a left and a
There's a blue.
right. It says.
Sorry.
How
Oh,
do
they're
you,
durable.
how
That's
do you
nice
know
too.
which is the left and which is the right?
There's an L on it.
Oh, well, that's
yeah, so
helpful.
it's labeled left and right, so you know exactly which one it is. Magnetically connects into
You know
the
what
case.
the truth is? But here's the truth, okay? And this is not Sean, QVC host. You are paying for a brand name, right? Would you concur?
Yeah, I concur.
That's seriously what you're paying for. When you spend $200 on the little and the name and the because the Groovz is proof that you can spend $35 and get 6 sound.
Well, look at the
Sick.
reviews. I mean, that truly, and I will speak honestly with this from the very first day that I got this, because I do get a lot of headphones that get sent to me. I take a look at them, and usually when it's a $35 price point, I'm like, all right, let's see how good it is.
Yeah.
Blown away.
I feel like I want to jump and move and shake.
Do it. Let's see what happens.
Because they don't fall out of your ear.
No.
Right? You're on the treadmill. Right? You're moving. You're on a bike. You're on that bike coming up at midnight, right? I mean, these do not fall off.
Rick has large ear canals. I'm sure you all have heard that about him.
Large
But
ego
what
to
if-
large ear canal.
What
Heard some other things.
if you're getting these for a young person, an older person, a male, a female, like how are we sure that they're going to fit? Are there different?
There's different tips. There's different
okay.
silicone tips to this. So we're giving you the ability to customize it for that reason, that this is really that one size is going to fit pretty much everybody out there because of those different custom tips that you've got to this. So and it's also super comfortable. It's not a hard piece of plastic in your ear. This is going to fit there really well, and it's going to feel really good.
I have the black ones.
Yeah,
I like these.
I have the blue. Mine are blue that I use.
Mine
but
are
I love
These
the
are
Mine
green.
are floral.
nifty. This is great.
I know,
Literally,
the marble's
with Christmas
beautiful.
and July starting, you should pick up with Easy Pay several sets. These will be your favorite stocking stuffer
This is
ever.
CIJ, like, before we get it going. You pick them up, because I don't know if they'll be here when it comes to holidays. What are we seeing in terms of sound?
Yep, so high definition quality sound. It's all about that high definition quality. It's amazing sound that you're getting to this. You've got microphones, several of them in here, so that you can use this for your meetings, and they're compatible to multiple devices. So your iPad, your Android tablet, your HP computer, your MacBook, your television with Bluetooth connected, you can actually have your whole family sleeping, and you can connect these to your Bluetooth TV and be able to listen to the sound, the news, right from there.
One of the joys of my little career here, this goofy little job that I have, is when we get to introduce products that no one's ever heard of.
Yep.
And we get to show them on national television, and you see them, and you react like you're reacting, and they rock. Cooks Essentials through the years, Northern Nights, all these brands, the Halo Bolt, right? All of those things. We got Limitless coming up next. We're going to show you this thing from Limitless next. You're going to blow you away. So what does that tap mean when you're doing that, buddy?
Yeah, so you can actually control being able to pause, play, answer phone calls right from being able to tap it onto the side. So we love that you have that control right there.
Is there
It's great.
anything that those other $150 earbuds, or whatever they're called, right, can do that these cannot do?
No, it's like the same. That's the thing.
It's the
the
same
same
story.
You can spend if you were to spend the same amount of money, you can get like 4 of these for one of those.
And the
which is nuts.
sound quality is, you are not lacking in bass.
Amazing.
In resonance.
Nope.
Like, the sound is there, believe me. You shouldn't have too loud a sound in your ear. My phone sometimes says, hey, you need to turn your volume down. Because I love listening to classic rock when I'm on YouTube. By the way.
Oh.
They'll go anywhere. By the way, that is coming up. That is called an e-trike. Sean, what do you think?
I don't even need a bike, and I'm getting it at midnight.
It's amazing, isn't it?
I forget that it's 3 wheels, so I feel like I'm a kid again.
That is the most amazing Today Special Value I think we've done in 10 years.
It's electric.
It's awesome.
Electric.
It's electric.
You are electric. Stay tuned. More to come. We're going to keep things going.
Yeah,
By the way,
sounds good.
how
Good
many
seeing you.
ordered here?